YouTube, we have a special treat today. We have the brand new Brawler64 Bluetooth controllers by Retrofighters. So, Retrofighters makes Nintendo 64 controllers like the OG ones that are wireless, that you literally plug into your OG Nintendo 64. For months and months, I know you guys have seen that the Nintendo 64 controllers offered by the Switch were out of stock. Like, as soon as they come in, you get an email, you click it, bam, they're already gone. And they're like $50, which I've been like, man, I was trying to get those, and I was unable to get them. And I saw this Kickstarter with Retrofighters. I've seen Retrofighters before, back in the day, and I was like, oh, cool. They're making some N64 Switch online controllers. Now, they don't look like the traditional Nintendo 64 controllers, but they are good enough and they were in stock. So I saw the Kickstarter and I went ahead and funded them. And I'm glad that they got funded, which I had no doubt that they would because of the demand of the Nintendo 64 component on the Switches. I was like, these are gonna get it, and I think their goal was like 16K, and I think they hit 54K. So we got these. I believe they literally just came out. They come in 3 colors. They come in all white, where the entire controller is white. The sticks, the start button, the AB button, the yellow buttons, you know, the up and the up down, which are considered the C buttons. Then they have the transparent blue. I got 2 transparent blues. The reason why I got transparent blue is because they remind me of the OG N64 that had like the green, they had the blues, they had the transparent purples, they had a bunch of different transparent colors, and I was like, man, I just had the basic N64 back in the day, the OG black. I never got transparent controllers. Yeah, I had a blue one, I had a gray one, I had the Donkey Kong cover that went over the gray one when you pre-ordered Donkey Kong. I don't remember if it was Donkey Kong or Donkey Kong 2. Either one, it came with like this banana controller cover. I had transparent, rumble packs and memory cards, all that jazz, but I never got the transparent. So I was like, cool, I'm ordering the transparent blue, and they come in the gray as well too. So what we're gonna do is unbox these real quick. Let me open up the website real quick so we can get a view on these. But yes, these are wireless game pads. I believe they open up with, they work with, oh crap, go back. They work with the regular Switch games, but I already have enough Switch controllers. We got the regular, we got 2 regular Joy-Con controllers, and then we have 3, maybe 3 or 2 of the arcade versions. But these are Nintendo 64 Nintendo Switch editions. They are $44.99 right now on the Retrofighters website. So what I'll do is I'll link that in the description. And of course you have the different colors. Right now they're $44.99, and I don't know how much the shipping is, but what I will do is I'm going to leave some reviews, because they currently only have 2 reviews. Again, these literally just came out. We funded them with the Kickstarter. I was super excited that they came out, and without further ado, let's go ahead and unbox them. And I hope they give you the little secret menu when you turn them on. I guess everybody says there's a secret menu for the Nintendo 64 controllers that are official to Nintendo. But these are, it says Switch Online and PC. For use with Switch Online and PC, it says Nintendo 64 wireless gamepad. The next revolution for Retrofighters is here. The Nintendo 64 wireless NSO edition. So let me show you what I'm reading. The Brawler64 wireless gamepad is completely redesigned N64 controller with next-gen features and attributes, providing a new and comfortable way to play the favorite classic N64 games on your Switch. The N64 Brawler button Bluetooth wireless NSO edition is specially made for Switch Online play and showcase a two-handle design, responsive buttons, D-pad, and analog stick. The Nintendo 64 Wireless NSO Edition also features the latest in Bluetooth technology. Next generation N64 controller, Bluetooth wireless technology, compatible with Switch PC, specifically, I can't read right now, I'm too excited. Made for NSO, features swapping between NSO button layout or Pro layout. Oh, cool! So you can use it for the Pro layout. Like I said, I have two controller Pro layouts, so you can switch. I'm guessing there's a button, responsive analog switch, wireless range of over 30 feet. Nintendo 64 is a registered trademark of Nintendo. Blah 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 blah. All right, cool. So let's go ahead. It doesn't look like there's any stickers here, so let's open them. Gotta be quiet. Here we go. Instruction manual. And it says, please charge for a minimum of 2 hours before use for first time. Please charge for a minimum of 2 hours before use for the first time. So we're gonna have to go and let these charge, but you're not gonna see that. So we're gonna let these charge and then we're gonna sync them, and I'm gonna show the video here. It says how to pair. It goes over, It goes over the pairing here. It talks about their social media sites on the back. Got notes and customer service, and it's got FAQs. How to charge, how long is the battery life? It says approximately 10 hours before you need to recharge. What systems are compatible? The gamepad is compatible with the Switch and the PC. This is the default button layout. How to make it work with PC. Connect the USB-C cable directly to your PC. It connects via wired connection. How to awaken the Switch system. Simply press the home button to awaken your Switch system and reconnect. So we're going to put that aside. This is USB-A to USB-C. USB-A to USB-C. So let's open it up and let's see. Oh, look at that. That thing is gorgeous. It says Bluetooth Wireless Switch Edition, designed in the US, manufactured in China. There's a button here at the bottom, which I'm guessing is the sync button. There's a home button here, and then there's an additional button, which I'm thinking would be your button to switch between the NSO and the version. There's 4 lights here to let you know which controller it is. It looks like I'm gonna order 2 more. So the number 1 is the D-pad. Number 1 is the D-pad. Number 2 is the analog stick. Oh, that's, oh man. Oh, that's responsive. These buttons, oh my God, I'm gonna have so much fun playing Zelda on this. Oh my God, so much fun. I'm going straight in to play Zelda. I'm going straight in to play Mario 64. We're starting a new campaign. It's time for me to get a capture card, because I'm gonna have to capture this, guys, and put it on the channel. So number 4 is the B button. Number 5 is the A button. Number 6 is the C left. This is my left. So if I turn it this way, this is left. C left. Number 7 is C right. Number 8 is C down. Number 9 is C up. Now it says number 10. Oh, number 10 is the minus button. Number 11 is the plus button. It's also the start button for Switch. You have the number 12 is the left shoulder. Number 13, right shoulder. Number 14 is Z right. Number 15 is Z left. Number 14 is Z left. Number 15 is Z right. If you all remember, in 64 it had the Z in the middle, and it also had the analog in the middle. So you would have to, hold it like this. I'm gonna go upstairs and get a Nintendo 64 controller in a second so we can look at it and see. These buttons look identical. Then you have 16, which I thought back here at the back is the pairing button. 17 is the home button, which is right here. So this is considered your home button too. Number 18 is the screenshot button. I don't know if you can see those buttons right here, but here's 18 right here. That button right there. And then number 19 is your swap button. So 19 is your button that you're probably you swap between profiles. So you go from NSO to Nintendo 64. And then it has your indicator lights there too. So then we're gonna go ahead and you'll see the next piece of this video. So I had to fade out and show you. This is what it looks like compared to the OGs. So as you remember, the Z button is under the bottom here. It's pretty good there. Got a gold one, blue, of course 2 gray ones. And now we have this to add to the Switch. Do y'all remember that? So, we're going to pair this controller here. First thing it says is to go into settings and go to controller sensors, controllers and sensors, and make sure that Pro wired communication is off. If this option is enabled, Nintendo Switch Pro controller will communicate with the console via. If this option is enabled, the Nintendo Switch Pro controller will communicate with the console via wired communication when connected to the USB cable charger. The NFC Touch and Pro controller will be disabled while the controller is using wired communication. So that's off. So the next steps are to press the pairing button on the back for 3 seconds until this flashes fairly quickly. So now we got the flashing. And now it says that the device will pair, the Switch will connect to the gamepad automatically, which it doesn't look like it's doing. Doesn't seem to be doing it. So let's go into controllers and click pair new controllers. Let's go to other methods. Close this screen, pair wirelessly. Close this screen and select change grip order. On the next screen, hold the sync button. Okay, so it says close the screen and go to change grip order. So let's change grip order. And let's hold the pairing button. 1, 2, 3. And boom. So the instructions are a little flawed. And as you see, it recognizes it as an N64 controller. Now if I hit the Switch button, you can change it to a Pro. So as you see, this button here at the top, you can switch between Pro controller and N64 controller. When you switch it, it searches. You tap it again, and it finds it as an N64 controller. You tap it again, it searches, and it changes it to a Pro controller. Absolutely great. So the instructions are a little bit flawed. So what you have to do is, one, you have to make sure that the wired is turned off. Then you actually have to go into Let's go back. There we go. Go back. You go to controllers. Then you go to change grip order. I'm gonna go get the other controller so we can go through this. So you know I'm gonna put this up tonight. I'm actually about to go upstairs and change this again. So you go to change grip order, you hit A with the controller that you already have established, and then what you do is on the back here, there's a button. You see that there? There's a button right here. You hold that for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. It's gonna start flashing real quick. Wait a minute, I didn't hold it for 3 seconds, sorry. That's how you also turn the controller off. So 1, 2, 3. Now it's flashing really fast, and then it says boom. Paired up in the top corner, and you have your N64. And then you hit it once, it searches, turns it into a Pro controller. You hit it again, it searches, turns it into an N64 controller. Now we hit back, and we're going to go into the N64 and see what we get. Oh, it made the sound. It thinks it's an N64 controller. Yes, I love it. Hold on, let me roll this up real quick. Let me back out some. And let's see, it made the sound like you leveled up. Oh yeah, it's definitely making a different sound. If you see in the corner up there, it shows the N64 logo. It has never done that before. And somebody did say it has different sounds when you have an official, you know, Switch N64 controller. Well, since this is a third party, it's still reading it as a N64 controller. Now, what I'm going to do is, because of copyright, and I know how YouTube is, I'm going to turn the sound off now, and I'm going to hit A so we can go into The Legend of Zelda. And it's showing the N64 controller there. So if I hit start, we're in there. And look at that. I've been purposely waiting to not play any of these games until I get an N64 controller. And here we go. I don't want YouTube to hit me up with fraud, so I'm just gonna go ahead and let that play with no sound. Maybe we might give it a little sound. Here we go. Hey! I used to always hate this, bro. And there it is. Your N64 controller with your Z buttons on the back. Nice, clear, transparent blue. And it's rumbling. I can feel the rumbling. Look at this nostalgia. Come hither. Hey! She used to get on my nerves. But now I'm actually happy that I can play it. Can you imagine how much fun I'm about to have? Replaying and reliving the N64 days. I cannot wait until they bring Goldeneye out, which was officially announced. I'm gonna be clowning fools online. Bro, I used to always hate this piece. I'm just fast forwarding through this. I'm going to delete this and actually really go through it again. I'm just trying to get to playing. This actually looks really good on camera. Hello. Hello. There it is. Hey! Bro, this is bringing back so much memories of my teenage years. These graphics are absolutely terrible. Absolutely. But this used to be top of the line, bro. Hours and hours of this, bro. Hours and hours. Hours and hours of this, bro. And that's it, because this video is getting long, and I know I had some beginning on I had some other stuff in the beginning during the unboxing. So here we go, boys and girls. This is your Brawler64 N64 controller that we made happen with Kickstarter. Not me personally, but I did give it all. I gave some money to it so they can come into fruition. If you do have if you do have a Switch and you have the expansion pack, go ahead and get this and allow yourself to experience the fun. Turn that off. Allow us to experience the fun of having the N64 controller. Maybe not as asinine as that piece in the middle with the Z. You got your Z's here. Maybe not as asinine, but you have your buttons and it's comfortable. It feels like an Xbox controller. You can do the Joy-Con here. You got the D-pad. You got the A, B, the C's here. Start. You got your bumpers and you got your triggers in the back. So until next time, I'm NLV Assassin and I'll holler at y'all. And you can best believe we about to have a bunch of Switch videos going on here with these N64s. I'm about to buy a capture card and we're gonna hook it up and we are going in. Until next time.